This episode is brought to you by cancel culture. Why am I bringing this up? Why eating a Chick-fil-A sandwich? Well, Chick-fil-A allegedly hates the gays, and they can't be canceled. Dave Chappelle allegedly hates the transgenders, and he can't be canceled. I allegedly hate all females, and you can't cancel me. With all that being said, let's start the episode.
Our sins and woes. Our sins and woes. Our sins and woes.
Welcome. Fuck at it. Somebody give me a shoe. A big ass fucking spider on this ground. I'm about to kill this motherfucker. Hold on.
Maybe that joint was a spider earlier.
Damn.
My bad.
Oh, no, that nigga's still alive. That's crazy.
And we don't edit.
Still alive. I'm still alive.
Welcome to episode 71 of the Nas and Bizz podcast where a bunch of dumbass millennials talk about their dumbass opinions, their dumbass perspectives, their dumbass mistakes, and their dumbass complaints. I'm your host, Nelson. Thank you for joining me today. No 795, no JPAT Records, just YCC Entertainment all the way through. But shout out YCC Entertainment. Shout out Protest and Riot Podcast. Shout out Tunes and Texas Podcast. Shout out Blurry Watch Podcast. Shout out Sticks Podcast. We're back from hiatus, and it's going to be a more entertaining 2022 moving forward. Shout out our Patreons. Shout out QH, Frank P, Jacoy, J, Bella S, Tyrant, Soda Dow, LO, J Carter, David B, and our lovers of Woes, Dedrick and Elliot. Shout out to our fucking Patreons. Thank you for your support. We appreciate it. If you're interested in merch, go to Zazzle.com/AskSizzleWells or Zazzle.com/YCC Entertainment. Or just Cash App us. You don't have to join the Patreon. You don't have to, buy the merch. You can just send a 99-cent donation through Cash App.
99.
Cash App.
What do you get of that at that point? You get 10.
It's not about receiving. It's about knowing that you gave.
Okay. I feel that.
That was a bar.
I feel that.
Bar.
Somewhere deep down, that was a bar. Yeah, just send it to YCCENT, 99 cents. And say, because it's not about giving or receiving. Something like that.
It's not about receiving. It's about knowing you gave.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Morning.
Or just
Shout
say,
out Inner Fulfillment.
Or say, thought about you today. And just send 99 cents.
Or subscribe to the YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube at youtube.com/YCC Entertainment Network. Leave a like on this episode. Leave a comment saying if you're Team Heard or Team Depp. As far as shout-outs, that's all I got. Let me go ahead and introduce my guest for today. The two hosts of Nothing But Discussion podcast.
We in the building.
We up in the zone, man.
Yes,
going crazy.
Sirski.
It's nothing but discussion on
You see it,
Instagram,
man.
Twitter, TikTok.
All that.
It's me, Nasir. Y'all know me, man. We up in this thing.
It's your boy Bizz in the cut. You know how I rock, man.
And shout out our sins and woes. How it go, Biz?
Yeah, our sins and woes. I had to hear the vocals for y'all niggas real quick. Niggas be scared to get on the mic. Niggas really get freeze up
that's
on
why I
the
passed
mic.
it to you.
You
That's
know
why
what
I
I'm
knew you was
saying?
gonna do it.
You froze up?
I'm really, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got you, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, but thank you for having us.
Yeah, man,
we appreciate it.
This is cool.
This is a nice vibe
very
in here.
cool.
It's real nice.
Yeah, except the AC issue. We working on it.
Yeah. I'm comfortable.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep. So these are my guests for today. Fuck it. Let's get straight to it. Sin of the day. My sin of the day is that I'm Team Depp.
Why do you say that's a sin?
Yeah,
Oh, you're gonna hear a whole bunch of backlash because women don't want to. I heard somebody say, and this shit cracked me the fuck up. They said, "This is why women don't come out because this whole thing has become nothing but a meme." Women don't come out because they don't feel comfortable coming out about their assault situations because then we make jokes about it and we just take the extent of laughing. It was like. I don't know about y'all, but how can you not laugh at somebody that shit in the bed?
I agree, but I disagree at the same time with what women are saying there. I agree because you have some situations where you see women come out about assault and it turns into a meme. But I personally feel like that's everybody now. Like I feel like that's I feel like we're just so desensitized on the internet that anything that happens to men or women, it's not just a woman thing. People make fun of people be in people's bios. They be like, "Oh, like haha, your people's dead."
Yeah,
Like,
I made a couple joyful
when Spottum
jokes.
got shot, they started talking about him. We literally sing songs about people being dead and the men. So I think it just happens to everybody. That everybody jokes about everybody's shit.
But then it makes it the argument is that you're not taking their situation seriously. And my argument is, yeah, you're right. I'm not taking Amber Heard seriously. Now, we're not talking. Amber Heard is not the even though a lot of the culture was kind of looking at her like she was the spearhead into, you know, coming out about being assaulted and shit like that. And it's like, this is your king? Like, y'all just don't know how to pick him. Y'all had Meg Thee Stallion first, and then y'all had Jada Pinkett, and now Amber Heard. Like,
wait, when they had
these
Jada
are your
Pinkett?
spearhead?
Wait, why they have
Jada
her?
Pinkett because of entanglement, bro.
Yeah.
They had
Like, they were making Jada Pinkett like, they like oh,
yes,
that's
bitch.
real. Yeah, the gas bitch energy. The gas bitch energy, bro.
But like, bro,
Oh my
Will
God.
Smith, us niggas got feelings. They're like, fuck your feelings, hot girl summer. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
It's the app for me.
Yeah, that shit was funny. Damn.
But yeah, no, it's like, yo, you women are picking garbage ass fucking leaders. But yeah, no, after this whole fucking shit and this $50 million settlement, shout out to Johnny Depp. And this has nothing to do with women because Camila Vasquez is up there with Johnny Cocker and Robert Kardashian.
That's how good they are?
No, like as far as lawyers, as far as celebrity lawyers, Camila Vasquez she was coming for throats, and as a woman, so you know it's not about a gender, it's just about.
I don't even know who that is.
That's Johnny Depp's lawyer.
Yeah.
Oh,
like all the
right,
memes,
word.
the Spanish woman that like all the memes you see her clapping back at Amber Heard every chance she got.
Oh yeah, okay, I did see that shit.
Yeah, that's Camila
Damn,
Vasquez.
She was tearing her ass up too.
She eat her something ruthless.
Damn, that shit was crazy. Had her froze up.
Did you pick a side in the situation?
I was Team John John all day.
Team John John.
Oh man. I was rooting for John John. I seen him on the joint cracking jokes, cackalack, and I'm like, bro, he got it in the bag. I'm not even worried. I'm not even sweating. He not sweating. I'm not sweating.
Yeah, he was chilling.
He was cool the whole
I
time.
swear one day he came in a Jack Sparrow costume, man. He was cooling. But like, for me, I picked like when I first heard about it, I didn't know what was going on. Then I heard someone was like,
facts.
I kept getting the facts. I was like, it was like she took a shit in his bed. And it was like she was a terrible person. I was like,
one of my coworkers asked me, he was like, the funny thing is, what type of person do you have to be to take a shit in somebody else's bed?
No,
and I
for
was
real.
like, you're the same person that basically said, okay, let's go to court. Let's see what the jurors think. At that point, you had me like, I was already for the nigga. That nigga could have beat your shit in. But the fact that you said like, no, like we'll talk. That nigga could have been bopping your ass 10 times out of 10. But the fact that you said, because you basically came out and said, because I'm a woman, the jury's going to believe me.
Oh, yeah, I did hear that
I'm
audio
still
clip.
siding with
shit
that.
was
That's what
I
pissed
heard
me
that.
off. That's where everything turned. Because at that point, I was a little like, oh, well, maybe it's him, maybe it's her, maybe it's him. But she said that shit. It was like, yo, you're basically saying, like, you understand the advantages of the Me Too movement. You understand the advantages of the believe all women.
okay, but I understand like your point. I don't know if you.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't support him if he hit her.
I know. That's what I was about to say. I don't know if he was joking. I was wondering.
Nah, but like imagine her just like what like this is kind of crazy. You don't gotta imagine it, but this is what I'm imagining. How the fuck she took that shit on his bed? Like she
Bro, nah, no
spread the
cap.
butt cheeks like
Nah, she
got a
squatted.
nice
She
little
squatted.
squat.
She squatted
spread,
on the bed. She
made
squatted
sure
on
she
the
got.
mattress.
And what kind of shit was it? Was it the pebble shit or was it like what if she took like the diarrhea watery like disgusting like she
deserved.
disrespected
Nah, we
like
gotta
straight
burn her at stake
violated
at
that
that point.
nigga.
She gotta get burned at
Like
stake.
she's
at that point.
crazy.
I think what's this called? This shit is insane, bro. And
Who
it's
thinks
crazy.
of that? First of all,
No, like it was something else crazy she did. Oh, the bruise. She slipped up and said something like she was like, "Oh yeah, I went with a bruise kit, not a bruise kit." And then they were showing with a bruise kit. Like she was putting
Amber
that.
Heard was in this bitch lying for no fucking reason. Like, look here, female. We are in 2022. Okay, if you don't understand that when you take a picture and then you take that same picture and you edit it and people can see down to the metadata exactly what software you use to edit that, to the point that we can use that in court now.
That's true.
Like, you lying about shit you don't even have to fucking lie about, and now you got every other female on the planet talking about, well, that's why women don't come out. Why? Because you don't get away with lying?
Yeah, it doesn't.
If Amber
it
Heard
doesn't
is
make
your
sense.
excuse
It
for not
doesn't make
coming
sense
out,
this
you
time.
telling me
Yeah,
that
don't.
your reason for not coming out is because you can't get away with lying.
Yeah, it don't make sense this time. It doesn't make sense. It's like because obviously everybody's making fun of her because
it don't make
it's
sense.
so much proof that she's lying.
Yes.
And that she's crazy.
Yes.
And it's like, but people's like, then here's what people do. Like, they'll kind of switch a little bit. They'll be like, oh, but they're both bad. And like sure, whatever. But like if I want to
toxic
focus,
motherfuckers
if I
do a
hit,
toxic tango,
yeah,
you're right.
like you can come at both of them. Like,
But this ain't just like our perception of their household. This is court involved now. This is public. This court whole thing was about public perception. It was about defamation. Like, this is all about public perception. So, and the fact that you, like I said, you already showed me earlier, because I'm already been a person that hates the feminazis. But so you showed me early that you was like, I'm going to use the Me Too movement, the hashtag believe all women to my advantage.
Facts.
And
Showed it.
you put that on the wrong nigga's radar.
Damn.
Because I'm on your ass.
I heard
I'm
everything.
on your ass.
That's crazy.
It's all manipulation. That's like I can get my manipulation bag about how like women do that. Like a lot of the times women like they don't like to lose arguments. First of all, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the times the niggas gotta just shut the fuck up and be wrong. So this time we're at a court and you know there has to be logic into this shit. You know what I mean? And like a lot of the time women just like they win because they're thinking it's their way. You know, they're trying to have their way. When this time in court, like shorty, baby, you can't have your way. This is based on logic. This is based on facts. This is not based on manipulation. You know what I mean? So it's like, and you can't come out shocked and like, and I'm seeing a lot of women like come at her like and actually be like, you're delusional. And it's kind of like shocking me because like, yo, y'all do that on just like on a much smaller scale. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. It's like, I just want to be like, yo, this is what niggas go through on a daily basis,
but on a smaller scale.
But on a way smaller scale, you know what I mean?
What's an example of a smaller scale, John? Though,
man, you can get an argument with your girl. You could be totally right the whole time, and she can see it some type of way that is not right to her. But in logic, there's nothing fucking wrong. But if she's blowing it out of proportion, and you just got to take that to the chin sometimes just to be peaceful in the shit. Right. But it's like if you want to get your shit off, you're gonna have to fight that battle, and that's what Johnny Depp had to do. He had to fight that battle. You know what I mean? And get his shit off, and he won.
I've said this many times, and I'm going to say it to my motherfucker below the face. Women are garbage at accountability. Even if you think about a conversation with your girl, you got to think about the fact that... I don't mean to sound misogynistic,
Nah,
fuck that.
Sorry.
We passed that. We were past this episode 2. Suck my dick from the back. We ain't hold on to that shit no more. You want to call me misogynistic, you go ahead and call me misogynistic, goddammit. But, nah, that's really what it is. Like, in most situations, like, I'll give you... Even the best woman will offer up 30% of accountability in a situation. Any situation that any logical person would see, oh, that's you and me, that's 50-50. She'll see it 30%. But the problem is, that 30% accountability she's taking in that situation, half of that 30% is your fault.
See, I agree with that, but I agree with the whole accountability zone.
So, at the end of the day, that woman is only taking 15% accountability.
So I agree with the accountability zone, like, because you see mad examples, especially online, like, it'd be kind of funny sometimes how crazy it is. Like, I saw one where this woman was doing something these two women were fighting on the boat, right? And this one woman was beating this other woman's ass. And the woman was crazy. The other one wasn't doing nothing. I felt bad for her a little bit, right? But she's beating her ass. And then a woman was like, and look at all the men watching. And then he was like, so you see some women fighting and some other women and men to the side, and he still blame men? It was funny. Right. But the whole thing, though, is I feel like I would be 100% like women take accountability, but my girl be taking accountability sometimes. Like,
I think it depends on who. But it's like
that's
what
I'm saying.
I think it's just as a whole. That's like when women say
in the
men are
grand
trash.
scale of things, do women take accountability?
No,
exactly. That's just like when
100%.
women say men are trash. They're not talking about all men, but they're just talking about majority.
No, they're talking about all women.
Wait.
Oh, when women say it, they talking about all men.
I know, but
when I say
because they know who the trash niggas is and they know who the good niggas, who the niggas are. But like if you gotta like, that's like the corny niggas who make it out their way and be like, I'm a good nigga. Like, nigga, okay, we get it, bro. Like this is not for you, bro. We get it. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like
I ain't
you don't gotta
do
do
gaslighting. They mean all niggas are trash.
I don't know.
I don't know because like I don't like that, especially that like niggas that be in the comments be like, oh, like I don't do this. I'm like, nigga, whatever.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, whatever shorty talking about. If I ain't did that shit, I don't give a fuck. Like,
I see some of these memes. This is how crazy the accountability works for women. I see some memes that be like, I just wish God would go ahead and send I wish my future husband. I wish God would let my future husband stop bullshitting around so I can get out of these streets and stop being a hoe. It's like, bitch, because you out in the streets as a hoe, you just blame 2 other niggas for that. You blame God because he ain't sent you your nigga yet. And you blame the nigga that don't even know he's yours for not being there sooner. I got nothing for you.
I don't know. I don't even know.
That shit crazy.
I got nothing for you. I love my ladies. You don't know that. But y'all are garbage at accountability. That's why women can walk up and slap a guy on the ass And be like,
Now that's
What?
100. No,
they
no,
be
no,
like, well,
no.
you,
What?
that?
And
You
what,
should've been
nigga?
wearing them type
Now
of
that's
pants.
something that as a committee of niggas, we gotta figure out a way to get them to stop doing that. I don't understand.
They feel so
you can't
powerful,
stop
bro.
a woman from slapping your ass.
They feel so like
You
muscular.
can't like. It's like you
They
could
turn
tweak
into
out.
motherfucking Thanos.
You
after
could tweak
that
out
shit.
like you really gonna kill her.
And she like this, haha, nigga.
She be like, I won't do it again. Like, and then you walk upstairs. She be, yeah. Now that ain't happening.
Yo, whoa.
Wait.
She is like my shit like, gaga.
Hey, that's crazy.
Tweaked her. Chill.
Hey, but in her defense, what were you wearing?
What was that? What you have on? You had them short shorts?
You had them tight on, right?
You know the women like.
out of the gym.
You
It's
can't
leg
blame the
day.
victim.
The women is loving
You can't
it.
blame the victim.
Why the fuck is the women
Sure
loving
you
them
can if
short
he's a man.
shorts ass niggas, bro?
You can blame the victim if he's a
Them
man.
short
Them
shorts.
short booty shorts ass
The
niggas.
coochie cutters.
No, you know what's blowing me? You know what's blowing me? I was wearing them jokes for like 2 summers, and now
Nah,
niggas.
I don't think it's as crazy as
No. I'm the ones they doing now is too crazy. But I do the jokes. My jokes be about like this high, right? This high.
These like here wearing
like
thongs
mid
for-
thigh.
That's cool.
Wearing
Huh?
thongs
Mid-thigh
for
with
the
it, like
nutsack.
Yeah,
boxer
yeah.
length?
I be no. Wait. First of all, boxer length is not damn this low.
Oh, that's the ethicas though.
That's different. That don't count.
All right.
But I don't even remember what the fuck we was talking about.
You said
talking about
we
these
was rocking
niggas
the
that
short
use-
shorts.
Oh, yeah, they got the-
short ass.
It's
niggas.
blowing because I was wearing them jokes for like the past 2 years, and now all of a sudden they trying to make it like a
Coming
thing.
Because it keeps
And
getting
then-
tighter and tighter.
and it-
now these niggas wearing.
It do.
They got thongs for their butts.
It'd be like, no, I saw some that was like, niggas was ODing. It was crazy. It was like real life right here.
No cap,
And I
bro.
was like, bro, what?
Nigga, I seen a nigga in some girl booty shorts.
Nah, that's
the
too
girl
wild.
booty
That's
shorts with the
wild.
cuff.
Nah, that's wild.
I'm like, cuz, like, and he was doing it for a TikTok. I'm like, bro, it's a point where you gotta take it too far.
Right.
For the content, it's too
It used
far.
to be under the knee. Remember that was cool. It used to be like
Yeah.
if your shorts weren't on the
What
knee.
happened to
Hey,
the
hold
capri
on.
shorts?
Hold on. Listen here, all right? Straight community, gay community, transgender, however, all you LGBTQI APK community members, okay? And the
like this
non-members
about
that
to
are
be
included
crazy.
for that. If you got a ball sack and your pants are short enough where your pocket hangs below the cut,
What the?
get rid of them pants, okay? If your pocket can be seen on the outside, get rid of them pants. They're too fucking short, all right?
You seen
I
that?
don't-
You seen that?
On a guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh damn.
Well, I live on the internet, so
Oh.
yeah. But
That's-
you know, like women be having, like, you can see their phone pocket hanging out the bottom of their
Yeah.
shorts and shit. I've
booty-
seen men with
booty
that.
shorts?
Yeah, the coochie cutters.
Damn. I ain't.
Cutters,
Nah,
damn.
I ain't. That's
I ain't been
crazy.
seeing no coochie cutters.
What
on
would
no
you do?
guys.
What would you do if you and your man's is about to go to a function or something, right? And you pick him up and he hops out and he's just like, yo. And he hop in
in the
your car.
coochie
He acting like it's normal. He ain't say, you see my new shorts? Nothing.
Yeah.
He
I'd be like, all right, come on, let's go, Lewis. Y'all got that one.
He got on
It's
a
a
button-up
pod
shirt.
joke?
He got a button-up shirt, all the way buttoned up with the coochie cutters on and some
Nah,
J's.
that's crazy. That's actually
Nah,
crazy.
he would.
He tryna get- he
no,
tryna get flat.
No, I can see. I
tryna
can
get
see
icy.
the image he's pointing out though. It would be like he would have the top. It would be
It would
buttoned
be
up to
the
the
short
top,
sleeve?
but it
It
would
would be
stop right
right.
here.
It would be
after
like
the
he's
third
supposed.
button.
It was
It was
supposed
shorts
to be.
belly
But is the
button.
short sleeve
He's supposed to
alone?
have some jeans on with the shirt, like
Oh,
so it'd be an
okay,
icy
okay,
fit.
okay.
But if he's
he
wearing
doing
those shorts, he's showing his belly button. I
He was
promise you that.
comparing the pants and the coochie cutters. He like, should I wear the coochies or the pants? He like, nah, the coochies.
man or a woman, man. Or
All
a
right, so what you
woman.
saying?
What?
What you saying
I'm
with your
saying
man?
pants. I'm wearing the pants. I ain't
No,
wearing
your
no
man's
coochie.
come out. You pick him up.
Hey, I was like, hey, yo, what's up, bro? Like,
You dabbing him?
You wearing
You
that?
sound like you was loving it for a second.
I'm like, nah. I was like, what's up, bro? Like, you wearing that?
The nigga with the coochie cutters that should McDonald's.
I'm like, nah. What? Hell nah. I just been asking him, like, you wearing this for real, bro? Like, what's the deal? Like, that's not normal for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got something to say? Like, I ain't got no
I
problem.
would
but,
ask you. I'd be like,
what's
what
up?
happened? Like you.
Yeah, like,
this
what
we
happened?
doing?
Like,
when
what's
this
the
become
deal?
the thing?
This is not normal
That's
for you.
but this the second
It's
time
irregular.
Twitter men be sometimes dudes be letting women like
Oh my
gas their
gosh,
like
yes.
I understand. Look, I get all my suggestions of cologne from women. Like if it's like a woman saying something about a cologne, I'll test it out. But I fuck with this, I'll do that. But sometimes niggas hear suggestions from women and then get too gassed up with it. Like remember the rompers? Remember niggas was wearing rompers?
The one, oh my god,
Man.
the whole One Piece shit.
Right here, men. Look me in the camera. If, as long as you are not a part of the LGBTQI APK community, this applies to you. Okay. If she says "yes, bitch" to your outfit, throw that shit in fire.
You gotta give it up. You gotta
Throw
give it
that shit
up.
in fire.
You gotta give it. Not in the romper,
Yo,
bro.
I'd leave.
In the onesie, cuz.
That's crazy.
Hey, a nigga in a romper is hilarious.
A nigga in a romper with some white socks and some white Air
But
Force
they
Ones.
was doing it though. but they was doing it.
Come on, bro. Y'all the niggas is out of control. And y'all had the girls hyping y'all up and y'all was loving it like it was it, bro. Y'all had to take the whole shit off to go to the bathroom. This shit, they ain't make no sense when I heard
Nigga next to you at the urinal. Nigga next to you at the urinal, whole romper down.
Or nigga just took his sleeves off real quick.
The kid that's like, when he got his pants off, he pulled down and his ass cheeks hanging out of the
Did y'all ever use the bathroom like that as a kid?
No.
When I walked in on the weird nigga with his pants down and his underwear down. Or the joint pissing, I was looked at his ass cheeks. I got the geeking out, bro. I could not stop laughing.
I ain't gonna
bro.
cap. I did it one time.
You wild. You a wild nigga, bro. I ain't never showed my ass.
Nah,
cheeks
you
in
might
the
be on to
bathroom,
something. You gotta do that one time in your life as an
Yeah,
adult.
I was
Like,
no.
He's taking it to a new level.
Ain't nothing about asserting yourself to have your ass cheeks out in the public bathroom.
Nah, bro. I'm yelling at that
Hey,
dude.
nigga.
I'm yelling at him. Like, what's wrong?
You gonna hit the quad? You be like, hey.
Nah, but I did like when I was like 4. It was like my first time in preschool, and like it's my first time using the
This
bathroom
nigga said, I
back
thought
then.
that's how you supposed to do it.
Yeah, because we had the jokes that was, for the preschoolers, they got the ones that touch the floor.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, my pants supposed to do the same thing. So then
Yo, that's fucking crazy.
Yo, who walked there, guy?
Chris.
Nigga saw the ass. She was like, yo, what's going on?
He's like, yo, nigga, I see what you doing, man. Like,
Y'all niggas was 4 years talking.
nah, he was talking. Hey, Chris gonna be tight about that.
Oh,
Shout out Chris though, my brother.
Hey.
Oh my god.
And that's my sin of the day.
Hey, that was amazing.
Being Team Depp, because all that it leads to. Yo, fact that you start off at Johnny Depp and you end with niggas wearing their rompers to the public bathroom. That's fucking
Hey yo,
wild.
y'all some wild
But
niggas.
you
Y'all
brought it back.
rompers ass niggas.
But you brought it back.
Y'all rompers ass niggas is dead wrong.
Yeah,
For real.
You romper ass niggas is still living. Yeah, y'all out of line.
Yeah, they should get jumped today.
Yeah,
This should
y'all
be a
niggas-
national
y'all
jump niggas and rompers day.
No cap. Yeah, y'all took it to a new level.
Yikes.
That's like one of them, that's like my theory that some dudes act different because they didn't have an older brother. But then some people break my theory and have an older brother but still be weird.
And the older brother be cool?
Like soft, I mean. You mean?
What you mean?
Like they have my theory. Like if I see a nigga, I'll be like, oh, he ain't having an older brother. That's why he act like soft. And then but then sometimes you see a dude who had an older brother that was like, yeah, like you said, not weird. And then dudes still be like soft. And I'll be like,
Maybe he's just not into that. That's
Wait,
not his style.
No, I'm saying like, you know what I mean by soft? Like he crying over everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's just a different nigga.
I don't know. Whatever.
Chicken
bad.
sandwich.
But-
Chicken sandwich busting like a motherfucker. Popeyes thought they had a chance.
They said they changed the flavor, didn't they? I never had a single one.
Nigga,
Did
they
they
was.
start using real chicken?
It really didn't make sense how them niggas was acting over them damn sandwiches for real.
Remember they got stabbed to death in
Crack.
Maryland?
Yeah, nigga. Them niggas was treating that like that shit was like
That
gonna
was
run out.
crazy.
For real.
Nah, he's sitting in prison right now over Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Over a chicken sandwich.
Right
bro.
now. That's crazy.
Nigga, what you in here for? A chicken sandwich? Nigga, how long you got? Like,
Hey.
nigga, I don't know how long that nigga got.
He gotta
got
stay
some
consistent.
years.
He gotta do that in prison too.
Yo, time out.
He gotta be the advertisement for Popeyes.
Slight segue. You ever think about the conversation niggas in jail be having about like why they in jail?
Yeah.
Like they base their time off of, or like you being in jail off of what era was or what was going on during that moment. They're like, yeah, what you in for?
Yeah, cause it'd be different today.
Like a
The
nigga in
chicken
2003.
Yeah.
Like a nigga in 2003 be like, what, nigga? Chicken sandwich?
Right.
Talking about the Popeye shit?
And you be,
Or
Nigga, I did an armed robbery, nigga.
I imagine it kind of different. I imagine like a nigga in the 90s be like, what you in for, weed? And then like he'd obviously have more time because of the 90s for weed. But then somebody to like 5 years ago be a little more lenient. You know what I mean? So they'd be like, oh, you aren't really in here for long. Like, nah.
yeah. Or they be like, yeah, what you in here for, weed?
Blood.
They be like, what, did you kill the drug dealer? Like, what do you mean you're in
Yeah,
here for weed?
yeah.
What do you mean you're in here
Yeah.
for weed? Or they biggest be like, COVID got the best of me. He a COVID nigga. What about the other COVID niggas? He one of the niggas that get in jail because he reacted because he didn't like the mask mandate or some shit like that.
That's just really going. That's crazy. Have y'all been looking around like nobody wears masks anymore? And I'm like, damn, like
It didn't stick a shout out to Afia, but we talked about that in episode 22. God, that's a callback. We talked about that in episode 22.
how long ago was y'all 22?
That was almost damn near 2 years ago.
Damn.
Okay. Y'all talking about what though?
We was talking about the fact that she was like, she thinks it's gonna affect a lot of what the kids are seeing. She said kids are gonna grow up and say, "Yo, where's your mask? Like, why aren't you wearing your mask?" And I was like, it didn't stick that long. I don't think it's going to stick that long.
I thought it did. Oh, I feel like everybody thought it was.
COVID affected a lot of people that made money, that make money. These kids don't. That was just a phase.
Yeah.
COVID to them is our 9/11.
Yeah, that's like, well, not really my 9/11 because I was like what 2, 1.
But I mean, you were an adult when COVID happened, though.
But yeah, like
So-
that's yeah. So I'm saying like it went and passed. But when I was thinking like swine flu or something like that, like something like
That none of those were pandemics.
Yeah, but
Those
like
were-
I'm thinking something
those were
like you
just the
thought was gonna be
CDC. Hey, you should watch out for that. Go about your regularly scheduled program.
like I feel like that about monkeypox. Y'all think that's deep? How you feel like monkeypox?
I ain't worried about that shit too much, but I'm keeping my distance from y'all niggas.
I'm trying to
Case
figure
y'all
out why we
close.
keep letting white people name these shits. Coronavirus, monkeypox.
Yeah,
Bruh.
Yeah,
they
like-
stole Corona. Now they trying to diss us a
They
little
said,
key.
what kind of animal can we put with the pox? We already got chicken. So what's the next one we could do?
Bruh.
And he said monkey. They said, all right.
I ain't fucking with it.
I ain't fucking with it.
I'm not
that
really
shit looks
stressing-
wild as fuck though.
They do. You seen the pictures of it? On?
Yeah, like puffed up on the nigga hand and shit. Like what the fuck? That
I'd
shit
be
ain't no
sick.
pox, nigga. That's pus.
I'd be
That's
sick.
monkey pus.
Look, all I'm saying is, if I see a disease come out called redneck Viking flu, I'm donating all my money to keep that shit in circulation.
Now, would you stay away from that? Like, is that something you would stay away from? That sound deadly.
What, redneck
Red-
Viking flu?
Red-
Nah, that shit don't even sound
That don't sound-
It
serious.
sound like a drink.
It don't sound like something
like
that I get. That's what it don't sound like something I would get. So
That sound like a Mountain Dew
But
flavor.
don't that sound like a liquor that some nigga made up? They take a shot and be like, "Row."
Red Viking. They get the cheering and shit. They get the huzzah and
Yeah.
shit.
with,
like,
with
you
a
know.
southern twang and everything
Yeah.
they say. Oh, that's hooting Tyler right here, my
Do you go around with the sins of the day, or is it like just with you when you do your sins of the day?
Like, do I ask other people what their
Yeah,
is?
do you?
No.
Okay,
Because
I was
nobody can
wondering.
ever foreplay it as cleverly as I can.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
not me.
I was like, because I was like, I ain't even.
You was sweating trying to think of one?
No, I wasn't sweating, but I was like, I just went back to it. I was like, I hope it don't come to me.
Oh, no.
I'm like, nah, I ain't saying.
You know this was a round table
I'm like,
got no
share?
sin.
I'm like, I ain't even saying
I don't got no
today.
sense.
I ain't got no sense.
All blessings today.
But for my woe of the week, why am I still having conversations with women as me being the age of 31? Why am I still having conversations with women about setting a standard of you sucking dick on the first night? We grown, okay? Drake already said
No, I'm not.
she gonna let me fuck on the first night because we grown. But take Drake out of the equation.
Love
We
Drake.
still
Love my nigga
fucking on the
Drizzy.
first night.
Did you know what song that's from?
Nah,
Oh.
too drunk right now.
It'd be like that. My whole thing about that is I've had to maneuver women, because a lot of y'all bitches are garbage. Maneuver women to a certain extent where I don't hit up women anymore and be like, yo, you trying to go out? You trying to go out on a date? If I ain't hung out with you. Because women these days think flicking is cool. This is going to come back to that manipulation shit here soon, don't worry. But we're going to full circle that in a minute. But they think that flicking shit is cute. Like, I asked you out on a date and this date day and you think ghosting me is the move. So now I made a standpoint of like, I would only take out women after I've already hung out with them a couple times. Even if meeting you, my initial goal was, yo, I'm about to make this bitch my wife. Like, nah, we going out as friends first. Because you got to prove to me that you willing to commit to showing up to shit.
Word. Okay.
I
If she
follow
really,
that.
Therein
if
lies
she
my
really want
problem.
to, she gonna do it.
Right.
If she want to
You
run to,
gotta
she gonna
show
do
me
it.
that.
Facts. Okay,
And
what's
me
up?
expecting you to show up on the first date is asinine of me to expect anything from you on the first date, really. So, at this point, now that I'm saying you sucking dick on the first night is because we've already hung out. We've already got to know each other. You know me. If I take you out, that's my night to spoil you. You spoiling me too. And I was telling my homegirl about this, and she was like, so you just going around like eating bitches' pussy? I was like, no, I'm just not taking you bitches out on dates. That's what it is. Yes, if I was going out taking a bunch of women out on dates, yeah, I'd be eating all these bitches' pussies. But you women can't make it to the second meetup.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
like, how you
So it
expecting
doesn't
a
get that
first
far.
date? Yeah, it doesn't get that far.
Yeah.
How you making it to first date experience? Now, me fuck you is one thing, but not every bitch is sit on my face. Unless it's first date. So I was telling my homegirl this, and she was like, nah, that's crazy. I'm not just going around sucking every nigga's dick. I was like, when the last time you been on a date? She was like, well, I can't even remember the first time I can't remember if I ever actually been on a date. And I'm like, see, that right there. You women don't even understand. My woe of the fucking week is y'all gonna let me fuck on the first date because we already know each other and you already like me and I know you like me.
So you don't even like do nothing with them like date wise until the meetup. So what's the meetup consist of?
See, now, the older you get, the more date shit becomes friendship. When you was in high school, meeting a girl for the movies wasn't y'all like friends hanging out.
That's a date.
You try to finesse that.
Yeah.
Me grabbing drinks with you at 22, it's kind of date-esque energy.
Yeah.
Maybe at 31, nigga, we grabbing drinks. I do that with my coworkers. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
We going to the movie shit. Yeah, I want to see that movie too. Let's go.
Okay.
You got some shit to get at the mall. I got some shit to go to the mall. Yeah, we can walk through it together. But like when you're younger, that seemed like date shit.
It's like a date. Okay,
yeah.
for sure.
So now
it's like
nah,
more casual now.
This is your first time like starting to do stuff with women. So now like you've been doing that for like a minute. So it's like nah, that's casual shit.
Right, that's casual fucking shit.
All right, so then what would you like? What's your date shit then? Like, would you like you take him on a yacht or some shit like?
First of all,
vacay.
Hey, fuck Fresh and Fit podcast. I ain't said it in a while.
Yeah,
give him 100
them
girls.
niggas corny as hell.
Give him 100 girls.
Fuck Fresh and Fit podcast. If I said it, hadn't said it earlier today. But no, I ain't saying it on a fucking yacht.
If you DM 100 girls, you're gonna get a reply.
No, the thing about it is the date is not about the experience. It's about the interaction. Now listen.
I fuck with that.
I ain't got an older brother.
Okay.
I fuck with that. And I feel like it's about the vibe. Like,
yeah,
it's
it really is. It's about. But for me, a date is just like when we go out on a date. I'm making this about you. When we hanging out, this is about us. So that's the difference. So then I go out of my way to do extra shit. We go to the movies, and we going as friends. Nigga, get your own popcorn. No, you can't have none of my drink. When we go to the movies as a date, get her the whole menu.
For sure. Okay, I kind of feel that.
Get her the
I
whole
feel that.
menu.
How does that go for you?
You end up broke. What do you mean? You ever bought the menu at a movie?
No, I'm saying like you take like you on a meetup, right? Mm-hmm. So she on the meetup phase, and she like, oh, like we in the mall. Can you give me some?
Okay, but what level is this?
This is meetup 1.
Okay, friendship.
This is meetup
level.
1.
This is friendship.
All
level.
right, so like she like, all right, we at the mall. Oh, I like Auntie Anne's.
Get your own shit, my nigga.
You saying it like that?
Nah, that's how he's saying it.
She asking for something at the mall, like something small, like a snack at the mall. How do you like? What's your response to? Like,
Let's see, and that's the standard though. I buy all my women food. I don't buy my bitches. I mean, I don't buy my. I buy all my women food. I don't buy these bitches drinks.
Okay.
That's my thing. I don't buy women drinks.
Why don't you? Okay, what's that about?
Okay.
Then you're victim blaming right now, and I don't like it.
You're a victim.
I don't buy women drinks. At least it's too much.
Okay.
No, but also like women get out of control with the whole drink situation. So I'd be like, yeah, I pay for your food because I like to keep women fed. Women should be fed.
Buying a woman a drink is kind of like letting them hit your J when you ask for it. When they ask for it.
Word.
It's like they're like finessing it, like low key. They're kind of finessing you.
See, my thing is I can't. Oh, go ahead.
I don't buy women drinks is because when pretty girls walk into the bar, they expect that shit to be bought for them. That's a big reason.
You know
why I
this
don't
whole
buy
little
women
new
drinks.
shit, this face card. Why would I have a debit card when I have my face card? You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah.
That's crazy. Are they saying that?
Yeah, bro. I just seen that shit. That's some new shit.
But
That's some new shit right there.
That shit don't hit you.
Hell nah.
You know, you always
nah.
you never fall. You be 10 toes and shit. We was talking about that shit the other day. How like if you light a J in a function or something, like you'll start to see like women move
They flock.
slowly over
flock.
towards you and just wait for you to like as a conversation.
I don't know how to roll a J. Can you teach me? Of course I can, and I'm about to smoke it too. Right in front of you. I'm cool.
Your face card can buy everything except commitment.
Damn.
Damn.
So like.
Yeah, no, the first date it changes to that extent where like again, this is about us. When we go out, hey, I got the first round, you got the first round. You're not about to get your whole night bought on me if we hanging out. If we go out, we go to this restaurant or we go to the bar or something like that, you get a food or you get one entree, hey, put her food on me. Now
I feel that. Okay.
If I say that, And then you be like, you know what? Now that I think about it, I'd be like, put the rest of her food on her.
Yeah. You can't upgrade it. You can't upgrade it being greedy.
Right.
You was gonna get what you was gonna get because that's what you could afford,
And you know what?
afford at
That's
that
not
time.
fucked up. That's not fucked up. That's good because like, look, what type of person? Imagine you out with like your man's chilling, and then you get some food. He like, bro, look, I got you today. I'm just being generous. I got a new promotion or something like that.
Yeah.
And then you like, hey,
Sharing
I actually
the
wanted
wealth.
some wings too. Like, how fucked up would you look? You know what I mean?
You look greedy and
But now that you
selfish.
mention the energy.
Yeah, like if
Now that
it was
you
like just two
mention
niggas, like it'd be crazy. So
I
like
want
y'all
some
understand that.
wings.
That's crazy.
And make sure you get the sauce with it.
A normal person be like, yo,
You
thank
won't
you.
be extra particular with it and go above and beyond. Like, nah, bro, be respectable. Give what you what you was gonna get with you.
You know,
if
I
you
can
was
fuck with
spending your
that.
own
I
money.
can fuck with. That's not that crazy. When you said that at first, it sounded kind of crazy.
It's all about
But
that.
then when you break it down, and it was like, I was like, okay, all right. I kinda
Because a lot of the females I fuck with, like, they don't care, and it goes back to that manipulation. I'm gonna keep on touching that until we actually dive into it. But like, I know the females, like one of the bars I frequent, I know all the servers. I feed all of them, but I don't buy them meals. I go and get food, and then I bring it to the bar and sit there, and they be like, "What's that?" I be like, "Cheesesteak," and they be like, "Can I have a bite?" You're not really hungry. You just want to see if I can give you the bite. Here you go.
You know, I noticed
Filling
that.
your cup.
I noticed that.
If I just order 6 wings, I know you want one, but I know you're not hungry. You just want to see if I'm gonna give it to you. Here you go. Filling your cup. That's what it's all about. They just want to see if you're gonna do
No,
it.
I feel like some people be out there be hungry though, and some of them be like,
Some of these bitches actually just start.
They ain't eat all day so they can look skinny at a bar.
keep that up.
Can I have a wing, please?
That's wild. But yeah, I was telling her that, and she was like, "Nah, like, I can't. You can't just be out here eating everybody's pussy." It's like, yeah, but I'm not taking everybody on dates because y'all don't know how to act. You women these days, y'all think that shit is cute, like ghosting. Now, if you think it's cute to do because men have ghosted you after you've let them fuck,
You're a victim.
and that's if that's what you got out of that, you'd be like, oh, this is what people do. They flake. You give them the pussy and then you ghost them.
It's
Okay.
becoming an what is it? Aesthetic? Is that how you say it?
I guess no, but
Aesthetic
aesthetics
thing.
like isn't it like a like
Aesthetic.
how things look?
Hold on. We haven't got to the
a
part where they're
vibe.
missing the mark. You have to fuck the guy first for you to be able to ghost them afterwards if you're doing what men are doing to you. Men are fucking you and then ghosting you after they've already gotten the draws. You bitches are ghosting the first date.
Because that's what they want. Then they just want to say, "Ah, I got that."
Oh,
They
like
doing that.
somebody forsook me?
Yeah, he said, "What? Yeah, somebody got.
Somebody-
Yeah,
somebody's
somebody
after
gave
me?
me this shit. Like I came up like this, the food nigga.
Yes. Yeah, of
like
course.
Hey, you bitches that be saving niggas is like, this
Food
the smoothie nigga and this the
Y'all ain't been the food nigga though.
Yeah.
Once in my fucking life.
I feel like I've
and
been
I
in
got,
once.
And I got my get back though.
I
And my
never
get
got
back
my-
was
I ain't get
fire.
my get back,
I got
bro.
my get
I
back.
felt like I was one time, bro. I was really feeling her too.
That's fucking
and
crazy.
she did, huh?
I don't know if I've been a food nigga or not.
I think I've been a food nigga.
I was a food
one
nigga
time.
directly because my man's told me it was her brother. It was like way back though, way back. So for me, that's like 14. So I was like, shorty was talking. She was rubbing on my shoulders in class, rubbing
was
on my
giving you a
I didn't even
massage.
ask her. She was just doing that. I was like, okay. So we started talking. She
about to spoil her.
posted me on Instagram and stuff. So I'm like, all right, bet. And she was upper class. So I'm like, I'm looking tough. I'm a freshman
That's
bagging
older,
this.
girl.
Everybody looking at me like, nah, shit, what? So then my man's was like, yeah, my brother dating her. I'm like, nigga, shut up, bro.
Fuck your brother.
I'm taking her to Burger King.
Oh, and you know Burger King expensive.
Bro, took her to Burger King.
took it to the, like,
Listen, she did
high-class
what he
restaurant.
said. She did what he said. I was like, I got your meal. Because first she didn't know I had her meal. She
so
ordered
she
the
was gonna
sandwich
order the
first.
small-
That's why you
joint.
do it when the check come.
Then she was like, Burger King.
The total
Burger
add
King,
up.
the Burger King, yeah, they done already slotted your money out.
They like, yeah, check please at Burger King. But nah, she like, let me get the meal. She eat her food. She like, by the way, I got a boyfriend now. In my face. And I was like,
Your heart. What
I
happened to
I
it?
walked out. I left.
Wait, you said your man's let you know.
I didn't believe him. I ain't believe the nigga.
I thought,
'Cause
like,
she
when you
was getting
said that.
massages.
Okay, so he thought he was getting something out of it. When
Yeah.
you said that, I thought, like, you know, like when you're sitting down with your nigga look at you and be like, you know she got you saved in her phone as food nigga.
Yeah.
That's what I thought like that was leading up to. I don't know if I've been the food nigga. If I have, Nah, I've never door dashed a female food unless I was dating her.
Nah, I never
There's
did some
extent to
shit
that.
like
It's not
that.
just that. That's
I
crazy.
took her on a date. I took her out to the
That's
restaurant.
fucking crazy.
I was hungry too, though.
If a nigga ever did that, and you're not dating shorty, and
Yeah,
he
nah,
does,
that's
that's crazy.
Yeah, you set up the DoorDash because you know it's high tax fees on that shit. Y'all niggas is going above and beyond, putting your heart on the line and your money.
And he was sending a screenshot before he hit pay. He's like, "This is everything." He was like, "Anything else?"
She over there.
With the queen emoji at the back.
She like, I
He's
want
going all
macaroni
out.
and cheese. That's
He-
an extra $2.35 too.
He thought it was secure. He live bagged her for sure after this one, and she ain't hit him up since.
Shorty ate great that day.
Her and her
nah,
nigga.
If you're a female in my past, if you're a female in my past, you've ever had me saving your phone as a food nigga, shout out to you, because I'm oblivious. Because I don't know if I've ever been a food nigga.
I think one time.
How would you feel if you found out you was a food nigga?
I'll
Would you
be
sick?
like used. I'm a victim. I'm gonna be feeling used, and I'll be like, fuck, I just wasted my time.
That's what I would feel. Congratulatory. If you finessed me and I didn't know that there was a finesse even going on, round of applause for you, woman. If you was able to get me and I got to look back at it after I started a podcast and be like, was I a food nigga? And some girl hits me up in a week and be like, nigga, actually, it was my food nigga.
You should invite her on the
Damn,
pod.
bro.
You should invite her on the pod. That'd be crazy.
I was like, yo, kudos to you, woman. You got me. I didn't even see that shit coming. That's crazy.
Nah, but I think it depends where you took her. Like, if you take her to Red Lobster or something like that, something
Man,
like
I done took
bony.
Shorty to the Mexican restaurant.
Huh?
I think I was like 19. I done took her to the Mexican restaurant, bro.
Oh, damn. Wait, which one? nice?
Chewy's.
Is that the one with the street tacos?
I don't know what it was, but I did have some tacos.
But
But
how'd
it was
you-
getting good, and we was chatting it up. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was cool and all that, but then like I found out later that that Maya told me, she was like, yeah, she said she really wasn't feeling you like that, like, and I was like, fuck, like I was the food nigga, bro, for
Yo.
sure.
Oh, I think I know you talking about too.
Yeah, bro. I was a food nigga one time, bro. I was like, all right, bro, I gotta relax.
On the spending the food.
Yeah, but then I did something major after that. You know, I didn't told that story.
Which one?
Took Shorty to the Wizards game.
Yo, Himerson.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Himerson.
I ain't never been to a stadium except if it was with my homies, unless we dating. The only friends I don't go to a
That's
stadium with
dating
is my niggas.
Unless you like a rich, like a rich ass nigga, and you like tricking. I feel like that's what.
I had it.
She not a rich
You know
ass
what I'm
nigga.
saying? Was you a rich ass nigga that was tricking out, or you had enough?
I had enough. I for sure had enough. We went to that shit. We went to that bitch, bro.
When you went to it?
Did y'all
But
have good seats?
Did you have it when you left?
Huh?
Did you have it still when you left?
Hell no.
Damn.
Hell no. That really like
that'll piss me
that
off.
that right there. That lowered my overall, but at the time I had to like make some adjustments to build myself back up to
Yeah,
a higher
man.
overall. You
If
know
there
what
was
I
ever a
mean? You
learning
live and you
lesson, that
learn,
would've
my
been
brothers. You live and you learn.
Yeah, you do. That's true. That's why you can't get mad at it.
That's why you can't get mad at it.
That's
now,
what I'm saying.
And that's why you gotta like.
congratulatory. Because if you ran the finesse on me, and I never realized the finesse to this day, as older and more wise as I am than when you were probably pulling that game, and I still can't put two and two together, it's a learning lesson for me.
Yeah.
So you get the round of applause. I'm telling you.
Yeah. I completely
You
agree.
gotta learn when to not do too much and when to do too much.
No,
For sure.
no.
For
When
sure.
to not do too much and when to do enough.
Okay, I feel that. I like that better. When to do
What'd you
enough.
say first?
I'm
I
never
said do
doing too much. I'm never doing too much anymore.
But like, what would anybody cause you to do too much again?
Will Smith,
About what?
that was too much.
No, his situation is crazy. Like it's sad because it's Will Smith. And it's like, damn, you Will Smith. Like sometimes I'm like when you hear about it, like, damn, you're Will. You know what I mean? Like that he kind of corny looking to me, but
He's always been a corny nigga though.
the thing is, but still he Will Smith. He like one of the corny niggas that made it.
Same, it's the Drake syndrome.
In the cool
Drake
nigga
is
book.
the corniest nigga on the fucking planet.
But he made
Drake
it.
is still Drake.
But he made it in the cool nigga book.
Yep.
It's some corny niggas that's up there that made it in the cool nigga book. Cause when I saw that they posted an old video of Drake when he's talking to his mom about the sandwiches. He was like,
Mom, why didn't you get my sandwich
I was
right?
like, man, I
Yo,
would have bullied the shit out of Drake,
That
man.
mid sentence transition in the voice is
Mom, why didn't you get my sandwich?
Yeah, that shit. He was like, okay, mom, I'm just gonna eat it. I was like, yo, this is Drake. This is who everybody fucking with.
Suburban kid.
But whatever.
But, hey, he's a top shot and he got some goons that press one button and you're done, so yeah.
You say
Six
that,
I
side
fuck
team.
with it
but
though.
Drake got them niggas now.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
do. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like he got the real gutter niggas.
That's why he in the cool. He in the cool nigga book though. So like
Yeah.
you can laugh at that shit, but now he in the cool nigga
Who
book.
gonna have the last laugh?
Drake. You saw what happened to the other nigga in Virginia.
Drake and his lawyers, just like Johnny Depp.
Oh yeah, when
The
the
last
nigga when he
nigga-
DM'd his wife.
DM'd his wife.
See, that's some corny shit.
Yeah. Wait,
Damn.
who? Wait, who?
By Drake, I feel like that's
Nah.
that's low key corny.
It is.
Nah,
I'm gonna DM your wife, bro, since you want some attention. You know what I'm saying? It's like you could have did something else. You could have exposed him like
I
your
don't
little
know. I
weak
don't think
ass
that's
page,
corny.
boy.
I kind of fuck with it a little bit.
It's kind of corny.
It's kind of like, bro, if I wanted to change her, no, because
if the wrong nigga did it, bro.
I want to. No, I'll tell you what I would have did. I want to DM'd her. I would have said, if I wanted to change your wife's entire life in her and my children's, I could do that tomorrow. And then that'd be it. That nigga would just have to live with that. That I could really just change
You
her
gonna
whole
say something that's deep?
yeah, her whole youth, her whole grandchildren life gonna change because
See, he didn't
I'm
say
that
nothing
rich.
deep though. He just
But
said,
he
"I got
said,
you, ma."
I got you, ma. Yeah, that shit
See,
was
that's corny.
That shit was corny.
Go ahead, keep spitting.
But then,
it's like-
what about the Dodger Stadium? Was that corny?
Nah, that's fly as fuck.
That's fly.
Took the nigga bomb to the Dodger Stadium and spoiled her, did it right.
Who's somebody else you put in
secured.
Who else somebody you put like that's corny that made it a cool nigga book?
I don't know. I just think about corny niggas. Corny niggas.
Did you put like
Bow
when
Wow
Steve
and shit.
Urkel when Steve Urkel turned to
Stephon?
yeah. Did
Nah,
you,
that shit wasn't corny. That shit was fly back in the
that's
day.
so you put so when he was Steve to that you put him in a cool nigga book then. I did too because he was bagging what was her name
The
Laura.
girl, Laura.
Yeah.
His crush.
Yeah.
But she was only liking him when he
Because
was a fly nigga.
yeah, I was mad at that. Bro.
I was like, Shorty, you're
I hated
a
those.
chooser.
I hated those stories, bro.
She's a chooser.
Them storylines in shows and movies. When
But
the
then he
nigga-
had the light skinned girl, and then now Laura want to be all on him. I'm
and,
like,
the light,
bruh.
and the light skin joint was loving him too.
She was loving him hard, and then Steve was like, I don't know.
And she was on that goofy shit.
Yeah, she was on that goofy
She
shit.
was riding around in his car.
Yep. And that's why Steve had to cut her off too. Yep. See? Choosers.
I know why that camera acted so stupid. This pissed me off. Was that my woe of the week? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that
fucking
was-
on the first
that was
night,
your woe of
ladies,
the
because if I'm fucking on the first night because at this point, if I take you on a first date, we've already done so much more. You already know who I am. You know what I'm about, and you know I'm gonna slut you out on the first night. So, we have about 10 minutes before we say bye to these free niggas after the plug of the week.
Damn.
Topic you think we can get in 10 minutes in and 10 minutes out?
Cheap ass nigga.
Trying to think of what time we can get in for 10 minutes to get out of it.
I was thinking, I was telling Nasir how, as a young kid, how as young men or young boys, how the fuck do we just learn how to play the game so easily?
What?
You know how you just pick up the game, you just play that shit, right? It's easy.
Nah,
but if
you
you
talking-
hand that shit to your sister or something, or somebody who don't play the game, and it's kind of like really hard for them to like pick up on that shit. I'm like, bro, why the fuck is hard for you? Like,
You
I feel
talking
like I
about-
just picked it up so natural,
talking-
like a video game.
Oh, you're talking video game, not
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah, like
Okay.
playing a video game type shit. I'm like, it's so easy for us. It's like hand-eye coordination type shit. Like, we have the controller in our hands. Like, we don't even have to look at that shit to know what we're doing on the
See,
screen.
That applies to a lot of shit though. If you can perfect two subjects, it's probably easier for the third subject to like you to generate knowledge about the third subject as opposed to somebody who just struggled with the first one. Or if you're if you played 3 sports in high school, it'll probably be easier for you to grasp the fourth one than
Facts.
somebody that doesn't play like different muscle memories that are going on.
It's like track and football and shit.
Yeah.
Because
running.
you learn how to do so many things that what it is you learn how to do things that you can apply to other situations. So even if you only play one game, you can play all games because it's the same thing. You're using the controller, you're watching what's going on the screen and reacting to it and shit like that. So the same for like if you're running track and field and then somebody says, hey, you should try basketball and football, you're going to have an easier time doing both of those sports than somebody who's never done sports before in their life because you've already figured out the running formulation.
Facts.
You've already figured out stamina management. You've already developed stamina. You have you have
That's deep.
strength and like
We're
endurance
digging
already.
into this shit.
Yeah. I think that's what it is. Because I've always figured that
That's
out.
facts. That's actually big facts because it's like hand-eye coordination. Like as young boys, we're taught to play sports. You know what I mean? And then that has some shit to do with it. Like we're reacting with shit going on, and it's just like I don't know. It's just
I see
easier
what
for
you're
us to
saying.
grasp on shit.
When you said it at first, I was thinking, and I was like, yeah, I see what you're saying. But then, like, I started thinking, like, my sister, but it did take her a little longer. Like, I see that. It took her longer, but eventually, like, when we was younger, we'd, like, play Uncharted online, and, like, she'd be able to do it. But I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Then, y'all want to talk about the Walmart?
Walmart.
When they gave us ice cream.
Oh, the
Juneteenth?
Juneteenth shit.
Bruh, we're going to start this topic, and then we're gonna cut the free niggas off.
Okay.
Damn, free niggas, y'all got 5 minutes. No cap. If y'all was fucking with this, you got 5 minutes to enjoy.
Patreon.com.
It's actually 4 minutes.
YCCentertainment.com.
Pay that fee.
But Patreon.com/YCC Entertainment. Subscribe for as low as $1 a month.
$1 a month. Look,
$1 a month.
We trying to stall out the 5 minutes too, so don't even think you're gonna get all the juicy goodness. I'm just talking to fill in the 5 minutes. No
Nah,
cap.
these niggas gotta fucking chill out with this goddamn commercializing these holidays. Like, goddamn, the moment you gave us June, what is
Yeah, why so soon?
They trademarked it. I heard
Walmart, yeah.
Walmart trademarked the word Juneteenth.
That's fucking crazy.
They did.
Yes.
And the ice cream flavor they got, they stole it from a black woman company.
Yep.
Wait, what was the flavors though?
Cheesecake. No, cheese. Hold on. It was
It's
cheesecake
like,
or something.
Some cheesecake.
It was something black people fuck with. It was good.
Red
It was
velvet
good.
cheesecake. I think it was red velvet
Red
cheesecake.
velvet cheesecake. I wanted it too. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
care.
that
But
drink-
then I saw a black woman. I was like, damn, and they stole it. I was like, that's fucked up.
That is
They
fucked
did
up.
the whole Juneteenth. They did Juneteenth right, actually. If we think about it.
Yeah, but you put it on the worst brand. I don't want to buy Walmart.
The great
No,
brand.
think about
value,
it. No, we
though.
really think about it. Look,
They ain't come up with their own brand for it.
Juneteenth about what? Black people finally being freed, right? Everybody knowing. They stole.
Or black people finding out that they're free.
Finding out. They stole from a black woman. Didn't tell nobody that. Then they trademark our day. Then everybody find out
That
they had
probably just found out about last year.
No, because it just became a holiday last year. You're right.
Last year, I think they trademarked it in like 2021.
Then everybody got mad about it. And
Yeah,
what they
last
do?
year is when it officially became like Juneteenth was when it officially became a federal holiday.
And they took it that fast.
And that's when they trademarked
They
it.
was on that shit.
I'm mad at Walmart because they're a white company, but I'm not mad at the scheme there. If it
Yeah,
was a
that's
black
a
company,
great
I would have been like,
finesse, I
peace to
can't
you,
lie.
King, Wakanda forever.
Bro, what? Yeah. But that's how it's supposed to be, though.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want some Jewish man owning Chinese New Year.
that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, right?
That's wild.
Right? Wouldn't that be crazy? He probably do, though.
That's fucking
I ain't got no
wild.
problem with the Jews, though. Y'all, I love y'all.
They gonna come for your.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Because they be going crazy.
They serious.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I respect
I'm
him.
not gonna say I don't fuck with the Jews community, but Nick Cannon's my guy.
He got his hit back, though. They
Yeah,
gave him,
exactly, because he's that guy. God damn it.
But no, but Walmart though. So I was saying, like the last point was after everybody they did all that stealing, holding hostage, they had to let it free, and they took the ice cream down. They took the logos down.
Oh, they gave in? Cancel
Yeah.
culture got
Yeah.
better at Walmart?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they gave
I
in.
don't
So
know why
did.
they thought.
That was the whole Juneteenth cycle,
I'm gonna tell you.
No cap.
this-
They thought they was about to break out for the holidays
and they had to let it
and
free.
go crazy.
That's crazy that Walmart didn't see that coming. They were like, this is a good idea.
Yeah.
And then like it happened, they were like, this ain't a good idea. Like, and something told me, like, if I would have done what Walmart did, I would have had to commit to it. I'd have been like, fuck what y'all saying. This is a celebration. You know how many black employees we have? You know how many black people we've gotten out of the hood by giving them $7 an hour? Okay, you're welcome. All right.
Imagine.
If anybody has the right to
This is
trademark
celebration. Fuck
Juneteenth,
yeah.
it's
Fuck
the
what y'all
company
saying.
that won't pay $15 an hour.
Fuck what y'all saying is hilarious though. Imagine they come on the podium, he doing a press conference. They got the pictures set up, taking the pictures. He's like, oh, the owner's coming right now. Fuck what y'all saying. We got that, like, nah, but
If you're gonna do something like that, I would have thought you would have thought that through to the sense of like, you're Walmart, bruh.
But there's a two-part conversation to this because I've seen black people on both sides, and it's like I've seen black people say what we're saying, like, damn, like what y'all doing, Walmart? Like we just got the holiday. And I see black people like, well, do y'all want them to recognize us or not? And it's like I feel like some black people what they think is recognizing is not being
It's the
recognized.
wrong
It's-
thing.
It's not
It be
being
the
recognized.
wrong
There's a
shit.
difference between being recognized and being commercialized.
Yes. And I think
Right.
they don't realize that sometimes. And it's like
what's the old cartoons from back in the day where you used, what the fuck was it when it was the black guy with the big lips, the Jigaboo.
yeah. I know
When they used to
Like
make
the
that
censored
face,
eight.
yeah, like that black face is like that's
That's
not
recognition?
No, it's not. That's
No,
commercialization.
that's what I'm saying, but, like, they would
people
consider-
will argue that.
they would
yeah.
consider that.
No, you're 100%. You're right. Yeah, like that's one of those things where you gotta understand. Like, yeah, they're acknowledging that you share a planet. They're not acknowledging you as a
Yeah.
human species,
Yeah.
though. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Right.
So
it was so corny too, bro. Oh man.
no, we're gonna get into that. But first, I'm gonna put this plug of the week, and I'm gonna say bye to you free niggas because
Free niggas shut y'all slick. Y'all thought we was gonna keep talking.
Shout out free niggas. Nothing
Uh-huh.
but discussion. Again,
Nothing but
Instagram,
discussion.
Twitter, TikTok, all
bow.
that, man.
nah, fuck with the niggas that's saying free my niggas, but we don't fuck with the niggas that's saying I'm a free nigga. Wait. Unless you're free, unless you was previously locked up. Because we fuck with the fact that,
Thugger is free.
Establish a system and change your life around and shit like that. Anyways, for episode 71 plug of the week.
Shout out YSL.
Yeah. Bang.
Father Harris, you know him. I love him. Also known as Lamanning Witch. He's the fucking guy. SoundCloud Prince. Fucking Discord King. Make sure you follow the Six Podcast on the Discord. The goddamn host of the Six Podcast, Father Harris. I've been holding this song in my pocket for a while. And since we took a hiatus, I was like, what more to bring than Father Harris back as our reintegration. So this song by Father Harris is called Juice. If you want to hear more from him, this guy is on
Juicy.
every platform. So make sure you check him out. Father Harris, also known as Lamanny Booth. Also known as these rappers' fathers.
Little Juice. Juicy.
I got the juice, your pussy loose. I'm a 10, your man's a 2. I'm telling jokes, that's April Fools. I was the class clown in my school. I did not care about the fucking rules. I can never hang around so many fools. I'm always diving in the pussy like it's a pool. Sometimes you can spot me smoking a jewel. Pussy nigga tried me. They really tried to slide me, but they couldn't do it. Now they ducking and hiding like hide and seek. My girl, she a freak. Damn, you really weak. You should turn the other cheek. Yo, bitch, she love me. I don't do second sleeves. I always come in first, and my bars are like Mr. Freeze. Cause they cold like the Arctic. When I come in, I barge in. I kill the beat, put it in the coffin. Your careers are over. I know everyone's forgotten. Man, people just want to talk that shit. They don't really know who the fuck I be. I run this shit out here. Run it. I always ask my niggas, what is the flop? What is the flop? I tell them, I got the juice. Your pussy loose. I'm a 10. Your man's a 2. I'm telling jokes. That's April Fools. I was the class clown of my school. I did not care about the fucking rules. I can never hang around so many fools. I'm always diving in the pussy like it's a pool. Sometimes you can spot me smoking a jewel. I be zooted everywhere, you know why I'm here. So excuse my pardon, I'm blasting off from here to there. I don't really care what you think about me. Can't you see, I'm the king. If you don't know where I'm at, just look me up on Bing, 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 Bing. Sometimes I know I can sing. I get my nails done by May Ling. Smoke it gas, that shit stink. Yeah. I had to talk my shit. Y'all niggas ain't ready for me. They say I act like a dad.
Episode 71 plug of the week by Father Harris. It's called Juice. Make sure you check it out. As always, it'll be in the SoundCloud playlist plug of the week. Shout out LaMan boy. Shout out the LaMatrix. Shout out the LaMan Before Time. That nigga has the dopest fucking mixtape titles because he all like based it off his name.
Yeah.
Manuel. So
LaMan Before Time.
LaMan Before Time is
That's
clutch. And LaMatrix into the LaMatrix.
Like the Matrix, but LaMatrix. I see what he's doing there. Very creative guy.
Yeah. Plug of the week, as always, it'll be linked below, whether you're listening or watching this on YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna get my 2 kicks and a hug. Actually, I'm gonna let these niggas do my male 2 kicks. I didn't think of one, but I just got smoke for the ladies.
What the hell is a male 2 kick?
Okay, so 2 kicks and a hug. Your shout out to men. So name something that niggas do that's really fucking stupid all the time. And the bitches fall for it every time.
What? Damn.
Something stupid. Oh, that they do.
That niggas do?
Oh, niggas that
Shout out to the niggas that.
Shout out to the niggas that when they argue with they jump, right? and they make up with her and they really don't give a fuck just to hit her jump. Cause you know when you make up with her, she gonna be like, oh, like, we
just
good.
to the niggas that
And then
just
the
say
girls
sorry
fall
every
for it.
time,
Then
and then they fall for it.
Yeah.
Dumb bitches love y'all. Shout out to the women that be out here talking about, I'm on my boss bitch energy. I do this for me and my kids. Ain't never owned a car a day in their life.
Yeah.
Everything you need was from somebody else providing you a taxi experience.
And shout out to the girls who posted their OnlyFans naked pictures on Twitter and getting no likes on them. Y'all real bold out there, cuz. I respect y'all boldness.
Whoa. Time the fuck out.
They out there, man.
If
It's a
you
cold,
a
dirty
bitch
game.
just posting naked pictures, your OnlyFans naked content on Twitter and it's still getting no likes, yeah, you are a bold motherfucker. You got self-confidence out the wazoo, nigga.
Man.
Fizz, how long you gonna keep this alive? She gonna beat your ass one day, man.
Also, Front
That
Fresh
shit
and Fit
crazy.
podcast.
If you DM 100 girls,
Why does that one nigga look like that? Like, I don't, this is like his face.
fresh or fit?
I don't know.
I don't even know who
niggas
the niggas is.
I ain't know
either.
the name was Fresh.
Myron
Fit.
is the light-skinned nigga. Fresh is the dark-skinned nigga.
Okay, but
Fresh,
Myron look
Fresh.
like some type of like. Remember the nigga from?
Myron's a cop.
Remember the
ex-cop ass
remember the nigga
nigga.
from Lion King?
one?
With Pumbaa, what's his name? Timon. That's who he looked like, bruh.
Timon.
Yeah,
Which
bro.
one?
Timon. Remember
Was that-
Pumbaa, the little muscat. The
If you're
meerkat.
watching this on YouTube right now, I'm going to post a split image of Timon and Myron right here.
When they
Yeah,
see
right.
it, they're
Because I
like,
know there's
oh
a
my-
perfect video of him just going like this. And I'm going to catch that
it
one.
has to be, yes.
When the meerkats are like in Lion
Scary.
King 1.5. And
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
like,
yeah. When they were
Quick
scary.
before hyena, come on.
Yeah.
Shout out to the black people.
The real niggas know that movie.
No bullshit. Shout out to the black people that understand the difference between recognition and commercialization.
Yeah.
We love you. With all that being said, I don't know earlier if you heard that we said we have a Patreon. I mean, we talk about it all the time, but sometimes people forget things. But we have a Patreon. And we did mention earlier that you can subscribe for as low as $1.
Is the free nigga still alive with us?
Yeah, they still, I'm about to say bye to them, don't worry.
Oh shit, y'all done got a
trying to
treat.
step
They
on
got a
them.
little
Y'all
treat.
got, I
Yeah,
would
they-
say
You saving content?
I done said my Patreon content for the free niggas. Y'all got a treat. Y'all lucky.
Oh,
Y'all got
now
a
we gonna
treat
dive
right
into
there.
that because I gotta hear about this. Yeah. 99 cents is not hard to come up with. Most of you
99
niggas
cents,
lose that in your couches if you have them.
And your cryptocurrencies.
Most of you niggas have at least $1 a month stuck in between your mattress and your wall because you don't have a bed frame. It's fine. Sometimes niggas need time to get a bed frame. But
IKEA.
if you don't have that 99 cents because you haven't scrummaged through your couch yet, this is the time where you leave the show and go find that extra $1.
Bitch.
Peace, free.
We are the thing.